All right, for today's video, we are going to go with this example that I've just given you. It says, what if we began with 4 rabbits and each one had a litter of 5? How many rabbits would we have after 6 months? Well, in order to start this one, let's model it with 4 circles. Let's let each of these 4 circles represent a rabbit. Well, let's take this first rabbit and let's give it 5 babies to represent after the first month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for each of these other rabbit models. All right, well, if we count them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rabbits in each of these rows. Well, we know that 6 rabbits times 4 rows will give us 24 rabbits. Let's go ahead and model this out. We started with 4, then we ended with 24. Since 4 times 6 is 24. Well, if we wanted to find out the multiplier, we just need to take our original number of 24 and divide it by the number which came before, which was 4. So let's go and do that on a calculator. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So our multiplier is going to be 6. Well, we know our multiplier is 6. We also know that we started with 4, which is going to represent our y-intercept. So we can use those two things to create an equation. Remember, our equation is y equals a times b to the power of x, where a represents our y-intercept and b represents our multiplier. Let's go and fill those out. Our y-intercept was 4 because we started with 4 rabbits, and our multiplier is 6 because we are going to be multiplying each of those by 6 for every month. Now the question asked what would happen if this took place over 6 months. So in other words, how many rabbits we have on the 6th month. So we also know that our input is going to be 6. Let's go ahead and put that in there. This is going to give us the equation 4 times 6 to the power of 6. Now let's not forget, PEMDAS is a thing. Since there are no parentheses, we're going to go straight into exponents. And we know that the exponent here is 6 to the power of 6. Let's go ahead and do that on a calculator. 6 to the power of 6 gives us 46,656. So we know that if we isolate this 6 to the power of 6, we get 46656. Now this only accounts for the 6 to the power of 6. We still need to multiply this by 4. So if we multiply by 4, we are going to get, multiplies by 4, 186,624, or 186624. And this is how many rabbits we would have after 6 months. This concludes this video.